together at a rate of nearly one song every time we had a 3-hour session.
Here's what we did and what we still do.
We improvised a few parts,
then record those parts together as quickly as we can.
Then Chris and Donnie add additional instrumentation.
While Lori writes lyrics and a melody.
After a few rounds of that,
we are ready to record vocals and any other little thing needed.
Finally, a modest attempt at mixing is made, and then that song ends up here
in your ears.
Episode 1, Your Emissary.
Take it away, Lori.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Dummy Dust After Hours. For this week's special edition of our first After Hours podcast, we present to you an appropriate and timely look at one small facet of the apocalypse, in this case, one imagined by esteemed author Margaret Atwood in her Mad Adam trilogy. Depressed by the end times? I know I am. Do not despair. You have friends among the insects, specifically the bees, so long as you keep them updated about the gossip in your eco-roof village. In Atwood's novel, society is now ruled by corporations that provide shelter and other privileges for those that serve them. Our survivalist heroes live on rooftops, practice traditional horticulture and subsistence, and prepare for the coming end times. Sound familiar? Just kidding. Let's make the best of right now. Here's Your Emissary.
lucky. Take the path of right.